welcome to another video. So what I'm going to be doing today is utilising the stir-fried noodles and vegetables from last night's dinner. I'm going to combine it with some cauliflower, a sticky sort of teriyaki salmon, some onions, a little bit more garlic, some chorizo, and all I've got left in pepper-wise is a green pepper. I wouldn't normally like to use that because it doesn't contain like as much vitamin C as a red one or orange one or a yellow one. So, but there we have it. I'm utilising that just for a bit of texture in there and colour. And then I've also got a tiny bit of courgette left. So let's just get straight to it. Okay, I'm going to heat the pan for the salmon. Okay, just put a little bit of rapeseed oil in there. Salmon, I'm going to basically season the skin with a little bit of pepper, no salt, don't need salt. My wife's got high blood pressure, she won't thank me for it later. Okay, season that, and then I'm just going to turn that over so the skin gets crispy. Okay. Just give it a little whirl around the pan to make sure that the skin's obviously soaked up a bit of that oil. I'm just going to leave that. So whilst that skin's browning off, I'm going to cut up this cauliflower. Okay. And what you've probably noticed is I've got a bag of all the, the cauliflower stalks in there. I'm going to save that to make a stock with, but that's for another dish. And you're going to see that. Okay, so let's just cut this cauliflower quite small, I guess, because obviously it's going to be stir-fried. But before I stir-fry it, I'm going to blanch it in some hot water. I've already I've already boiled the kettles, to save a bit of time. So I'm just going to any like big stalks and stuff, just put in there because I'm going to be utilising that for another dish. Here, that salmon skin cooking nicely. I'll leave that there, turn it down to mid-heat. Obviously, to get the pan going, put it onto a high temperature. The rapeseed oil can handle high temperatures and still not lose its antioxidant properties, as obviously I mentioned in another video, but in case you never saw that. Okay, so this cauliflower is almost done. So now I've got all the stalks, the big stalks off. What I can do is put it in the pot here. Just roughly put it all in there. What you can do also is, which I'm going to show you in a minute, I'll just put some water on this. So the hot water goes on the cauliflower just to blanch it, soften it up a little bit before I stir fry it, But you don't want to like overboil vegetables basically, because that basically what that does is you're gonna basically lose all its goodness, all its minerals and vitamins and stuff, because you're boiling it out of the vegetable. I mean, what you can do if you did want to boil it gently, then you can utilise the water as a stock as well. So that's the water, all the goodness will be left over in the water. But what I was going to quickly show you is, all this like little cauliflower bits. You can make a cauli rice if you really wanted to. Like that's quite on trend at the moment, but that's another recipe. Okay, so let's just put that to one side. What I'm going to do is just going to heat this wok up. Put a tiny bit of rapeseed oil in there again. Okay. Going to heat that up. Put the garlic and the chorizo in there together. Yeah. The chorizo contains like obviously it's pork, so it contains quite a bit of fat. So that will just render the fat out and add a nice sort of like paprika sort of smokiness to the oil and the garlic, which creates a nice base for like frying off the other vegetables. Okay, so that salmon's looking good. I'm just going to turn that down a little bit, and it only doesn't need long, you know. You don't have to use your fingers. I'm used to this a lot, asbestos fingers, so just be careful. Probably want to use a spatula or something if you're going to turn it yourself. Okay, so get a spoon. You know what? It's probably on like mid-heat. Put the onions in. Woks are great because it saves so much time like waiting around for like things to actually get a nice bit of colour to soften up. Woks are great. Just make sure, as I said yesterday, once you finish cleaning the wok after you cooked with it, make sure you oil it as well to stop it going rusty. Yeah? You don't want to be eating rust. Getting a nice bit of colour on that salmon now. And goes the peppers and the courgettes in there. So what I'm going to be doing whilst that's actually cooking down, turn that down to a bit of a lower heat now so it doesn't burn whilst I'm actually doing the sauce. Turn the salmon down there. You can just feel like the salmon, if it's still quite soft in the middle, like a bit springy, that means obviously the fish is not cooked inside. You've got to wait till it feels a bit firm. Okay, so I'm going to make a little like a sticky teriyaki sauce. So quite a bit of reduced soy sauce in there. Oh, that's very tough, this teriyaki. There we go. As you can see, I haven't got much left. So the lid basically got a little bit welded on. I'm just going to use up all of that, you know, probably like a heat tablespoon. Okay, what else goes in there? I'm going to put the gas on first, just to give it a little bit of a head start. Okay, I'm going to put maybe like just a teaspoon of jerk paste. Yeah, and then give that a little rinse. Teaspoon of orange and cranberry sauce with spices, lovely. A little bit of tamarind sauce, it's all natural tamarind sauce there. Some orange juice, left over from yesterday, half an orange. Squeeze that all in. Put your fingers in there, don't want to waste any of that, okay? The salmon's on a very low setting, so it's just nicely getting a little bit of colour. And just keep on washing your hands every time you touch the food, or every time you sort of, you know, if anything gets sticky on your hands, then that's great. Okay, so just turn the temperature of the sauce up a little bit, because what you want to do is you want to get it all a bit sticky, so turn it up. Put a tiny bit of tomato passata in there. Okay, bit of honey, running low on honey again. This is really hard times, guys, so just literally use whatever you've got in the larder, just make it up, freestyle it, yeah, whatever you've got. If you haven't got cauliflower, use broccoli. If you haven't got broccoli, then use some cabbage. If you haven't got cabbage, use some carrot, and the list goes on, you know. Do whatever you got, man. You know, another trick is, what I'll probably do to get the rest of that honey out of the pot, not today, but you can soak it in some hot water, and it will just like, and put a little bit of hot water inside, give it a shake, or put it in some hot water. It'll help loosen all the honey inside. Yeah, that's another little trick. We'll put it in the microwave for 5 seconds. It might do the job too. Okay, this is taking on a nice bit of colour there. Let's just have a look at this cauliflower there. Okay. I'm going to strain that cauliflower. Just give that little whiz round, that sauce. Okay, so this cauliflower needs draining. Okay, I've just got some leftover peas from yesterday, and bung them in there. Okay, first round of cauliflower. What I do is I just save that rest of the cauliflower. I'll utilise that tomorrow anyway. Okay, and I'll turn that up to mid-heat again, from low to mid on the wok. So we just want to get that cauliflower, a bit of colour on that cauliflower. Let's see how the salmon's doing. Actually the salmon's perfect, so just going to make sure that skin's all crispy, okay? Fine. Turn the salmon off. We're just on a low heat, keep it warm really. Okay, this sauce is smelling nice. Turn that sauce down to mid-heat or low heat actually. Now you can see it's sort of like bubbling up, caramelising a little bit, which is what we want. Yeah, smells nice. Leave that on a low temperature until you're ready to pour it on. And what I'll probably do is, once this cauliflower's like browned off, softened up a bit, then a bit more, then what I do is I'll put in the pre-cooked noodles with, I think it's got peas, corn and courgette from yesterday, okay? So I'll put that in the wok, just heat that through gently. And then once I've actually served it up on the bowl, then I'll put the salmon on top and then pour on this lovely sticky sort of teriyaki sauce. And then you're going to have yourself a nice simple meal then, aren't you? What you can also do is pour the sauce into the wok if you want it to, like, you know, not be as flavoursome, you know, it'll just sort of add to the flavour of the general dish. I find if you pour it on top of the dish after, then you get a little bit more of a pronounced flavour. Turn the wok up high. We're stirring it all the time so it's all good. I've got a couple of sesame seeds in here, not a lot. Again, if you've got a nut allergy, then obviously don't do that. Toasted sesame seeds work really nice in stir-fried. Stir-fried give it a bit of nutty taste. You know, also like if you drizzle a little bit of sesame seed oil over the noodles and stuff, that will enhance the flavour. Really trying to get some colour on this cauliflower, basically. And as you're going, what I'm just doing is I'm chopping the cauliflower up into smaller chunks so it cooks quickly. Almost like bite-sized pieces. Yeah. tiny bit of water in there, just to help stop it any sticking on the bottom. It evaporates straight away anyway. But you're releasing that flavour from the wok once it gets sort of congealed around it. That's it. Okay, in goes the noodles. I actually had a few potatoes in there. Obviously I would never normally add potatoes in a stir fry, but it tasted alright, you know? And obviously you're still getting the goodness, you're not wasting any food, and that's the main aim of the game. Turn that down to a mid-heat now. That's it, the sauce is done. Good. And there you have it. Stir-fried cauliflower with leftover noodles and various vegetables. And I'll show you a picture of once it's plated up with the salmon and the sauce. Lovely.